The introduction to the step matrix. At the moment I'm just going to show you the step pattern, so just foot movements, minimal hand movements. So we shall use an alternating step pattern so that we will alternate the right foot and left foot, but I'll explain how you can vary this according to your needs. So you can use this as a warm-up, as a rehabilitation exercise, or indeed I will show you variations where it becomes quite a strong exercise. In the first place, the foot movement, so we're just going to step forwards on the right foot, come home again, step forwards on the left foot, come home again. We're going to repeat that on the right, come home, and on the left, come home. I'm going to go a little bit deeper on the right and a little bit deeper on the left. We can now step out to the right, come back home, and out to the left, come back home. A little bit further to the right, and a little bit further to the left. Again to the right, and out to the left, back home again. So we can now step across, so you're going to take the right leg over across the left, and back home, left over right, and back home. Get a little bit quicker, dynamic, stepping across the left foot, back home, right foot across and back home, and left foot across, back home. We can now step backwards, firstly with the right, secondly with the left. Stepping back on the right, try and make it a good bold step right into the foot, stepping into the heel of that foot. So we've moved forwards and sideways and backwards. Now we can go into rotation. So the hip can turn in and can turn out. So let's start with the right hip turning out in an arc, springing back home, and left foot springing and back home. So the right foot turns out, comes back, left foot in an arc, comes back. Right foot out in an arc, comes back home, and left foot. The right foot, as I explained, right hip can turn in, so keep the left foot fairly planted, turn the right foot in an arc, and back, and left foot in an arc. So I'm using hand movements just to emphasise the movement, but at the minute just keep your hands still. Left foot turns in an arc, comes back home. Right foot comes in an arc, back home, and once more left foot in an arc and back home. So we've covered all three planes of motions, and just to mention that, as I say, your practitioner might just say keep the movement exactly the same depth, rather than getting deeper with each stride, or you can, as I say, could vary it rather than alternating right and left. You could stay with the right leg stepping forwards and just make it deeper, and the foot needn't come needs to come towards home but needn't actually touch. So let me demonstrate that. You're going to step forwards, spring back, step forwards, spring back, step forwards and spring back. Okay, so the foot almost hovers. That's just a tweak you can make if you want, and you'd repeat that 3 times then on the left, and the same foot pattern, out to the right, out to the left, backwards and in rotation. So try and keep the step, even if it's a small step, nice, controlled and light on your feet, nice and springy. Okay, as you go deeper, make it nice and dynamic and bounce back, almost like a ball. Think about a nice bouncy ball, so it's you're springing back in each direction that you've moved to. You're springing back home.